I think today my presentation is about culture. First, I would like to talk about Taiwan. I have been to Taiwan 2 times. The first time I went to Taiwan was with my friends. When I just finished my A-level exam. I went to Taiwan with my friend for traveling, and the second time was in my second year. I joined the Taiwan summer school. I really like Taiwan because I think Taiwan is a very good place. In Taiwan, the living style is very relaxing. The living style is not as busy as in Hong Kong. You can never see people running on the street, especially in the countryside. Yes, the environment is also very nice. These pictures are taken in the Also, you may also be aware that the Taiwanese snacks are very delicious. Yes, these snacks are my favorite. What's more, there are so many beautiful girls in Taiwan.
That's the most important thing.
And of course, handsome boys.
Who's that guy?
But today, my topic is not about tourism. Today, my topic is about culture. Do you like Hong Kong culture?
No.
Yes, of course you like. And do you like Taiwanese culture?
Of course.
Probably yes. At least you won't hate it. But do you like mainland culture? I bet $10 most of you will say no. The mainland Chinese are always criticized for their poor citizen and social morality. There is quite a number of books criticizing the mainland Chinese. The right one is about I don't want to be a Chinese again, and the left one is about the ugly Chinese. I have read the right one, and I'm going to read the left one. I'm always wondering why the mainland Chinese are always criticized. We, the mainland Chinese, the Taiwanese and Hong Kong people are sharing the similar characters. We have black hair and eyes, and yellow skin, and speak similar languages. But we always criticize the mainland Chinese, and sometimes make fun of them. 2 years ago, when I was shopping in Tsim Sha Tsui and saw a hawker peddling something in Mandarin, I was pretty surprised. A local hawker is speaking Mandarin. I still remember when I was a primary school student, we placed very little emphasis on Mandarin, although there was a Mandarin class. People didn't like talking with those who speak Mandarin, including those who speak Cantonese, but with strong mainland accent, let alone going to the Mandarin tutorial class. But today, Mandarin has become very important to us. It is regarded as a language which Hong Kong people should acquire. More and more Mandarin tutorial classes are available. And there are also many Mandarin channels in our TV programs. Yes. Although the mainland Chinese are always criticized, their culture is influencing us. Yes, they are influencing us. Not only the mainland Chinese is influencing us, but also influencing the Taiwanese. The mainland Chinese is not allowed to visit Taiwan anytime, and it is expected that there will be more than 360,000 mainland visitors in Taiwan this year. So I think Taiwan will officially become part of China ultimately, maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years. But this topic is quite political and sensitive, so I'm not going to talk about it. I don't dare to say that the local Hong Kong culture or Taiwanese culture will be replaced by the mainland culture, but it will play a more and more important role in our society, no matter you like it or not. So, Q&A question. Are you ready to be a mainland Chinese? Don't need to answer me. Answer yourselves. Yes. Thank you.
You have to take quite a number of questions and
Okay, any questions?
Hey, would you consider working on the mainland after you graduate?
I'm thinking. Because of the very low amount of salary. It is
Here in
the
Hong
main
Kong?
concern of working in mainland
Can you
China.
explain that? Are you saying that you won't be earning too much if you work on the mainland? Therefore, you are
No,
not.
if I work in mainland, I will get very little salary.
Therefore, you wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to go north
And
to look for jobs.
and working in mainland China will let me fare away from my friends and family.
All right. Okay.
That is another concern.
All right. Okay. But what about potentials? That's what your friend IC said when you're looking for jobs. When you look at finding out what your future career should be, the potentials is one big concern.
The potential is very big. Because I tried to discuss this question with my professor, asking him whether he suggests us to work in mainland China. Then he shared with us his experience. He said he was born in Shanghai and he came to Hong Kong maybe 30 to 40 years ago. And he saw the economic boom of Hong Kong. And now the economic growth of the mainland China recalls his memory of the Hong Kong economic growth. So he thinks the big mainland cities will play the similar things of Hong Kong. So have you ever thought of working in mainland China?
Yeah, I'd like to ask you this question. Why did you start by showing Taiwan, some of the pictures of you going to Taiwan, and then the idea of mainland Chinese? Are you going to compare
I want to
being a Chinese in these three places?
Yeah, because I want to show that the mainland Chinese culture is influencing the Hong Kong culture and Taiwanese culture. And the Taiwanese culture is more interesting.
To you. So if I ask you this question, would you consider working in Taiwan? Your answer is more positive?
The living style and the working environment is good and relaxing in Taiwan, but I think the potential is not that big. So I will either work in Hong Kong or find a job in mainland China. Taiwan is just a place for me to travel, to watch girls.
And to be watched, right?
Yes. Good. Thank you.
No, two more questions. You still have around a minute or so. Sam, do you have a question after you listen to the presentation?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.